Now this is an x to the fourth, so we'll expect 4. The factors for 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. The factors are 2, or 1 and 2. So listing all the possibles, plus or minus, I'm take these into these, so 1 divided by 1 and 2 divided by 1. Now I'm dividing by 2. 1 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 2 is 1. Divide by 3. 1 divided by 3 and 2 divided by 3. Now divide by 6. 1 divided by 6 and 2 divided by 6 is 1/3. So this is my list of rational zeros to try. This term, we start trying these. 1, 6, -1, 4, -1, -2. 6, 1 times 6 is 6. 5, 5 times 1 is 5, adding is 9. 1 times 1 is 9, adding is 8. And 8, that's not going to work. So we have to keep trying the various things. These kept getting bigger. What happens if I use the -1? Do they keep getting bigger or smaller? 6, -1, 4, -1, and -2. It's nice when you're using paper and you can actually use an eraser. This would be -7, -6, and then -7, 7 and 11, -11 and -12, 12 and 10. That didn't work. Well, these keep getting bigger and these get smaller. I'm going to go with one of the fractions. Let's try 1/2. Still 6, -1, 4, -1, and -2. Bring down the 6. Half of 6 is 3. Adding is 2. Half of 2 is 1. Adding is 5. That's 5 halves. That's not going to work. Let's try -1/2. Okay. The 6, -1, 4, -1, and -2. Bring down the 6. Negative half of 6 will be -3. -4. Half of -4. A negative times a negative it'll be a positive, and half of 6. -1/2 times 6. -3. -4. -1/2 times -4 will be +2, and I've got a 0. I have one of my answers. Look at that 6, -4, 6, -4. I wonder if that can help me have an idea which of these remaining ones to try. Tried one way to, 4 is 2/3 of 6. I'm going to try the 2/3. 6. 2/3 of 6 is 4, and that will give me a 0. Multiplying is a 0, adding is 6 again. Whoops, this should be a -4. And 2/3 of 6 is 4, and I've got my 0. So 2/3 is 1. Now I have x squared, or 6 times x squared, plus 0x plus 6 equals 0. Let's solve that. I'll have 6x squared equals -1, or -6. I'll have x squared equals -1, and x will equal plus or minus I. They're back. Real and imaginary zeros. So I have plus or minus I, that's two answers, negative 1/2 and 2/3. So that's four answers for possible zeros.